Alright, this is under the car. All of this is from where the valve gasket has been leaking oil, so it's got some burned oil on it that heats up a little bit when the engine gets hot, but it doesn't drip too bad. And not a whole lot, I don't see any rust under here. We'll go around the back also. But all this will be cleaned up when they go through the and do the valve gasket cover replacement. Here's it rides a little low, so it does have a little scrape on it, so there is a little bit of rust right here. And there's a little bit of rust I can see on the back of the wheel here. This is the front driver wheel. And I'll go over here. That's the passenger wheel. This is the passenger side. So no rust over here. Well, tiny little bit there. A little bit of rust right there. The muffler. Two mufflers. A little bit of rust right there. This is the passenger side. A little bit of rust on this little pipe. And on the muffler. A couple little spots on the little clamps. The other side, the front of the engine. And this is the back side, the muffler. Got a couple tiny little rust spots, nothing rusted through. All still whole and complete. A little bit of rust right there on the little hook holding it in. But all in all, pretty decent shape. The tires need to be replaced because they're worn down, and they've also started to get some dry rot on them. This is the back side. The van, I'll just show you all of her little love taps. She's got a little bruise here on the tail end, and the little clips that hold the bumper in have gotten broken, so this part sticks out a little bit. You could replace those. I chose not to. I bumped into the little guard thing at the gas station, so this little spot does have some rust, a little bit right here and a little bit right here. This is on the side door, and this could be buffed off, I don't know, but it's a little bit of yellow paint from the gas station, and like I said, they got a little bit of rust on those two spots, tiny bit. The front bumper has the same issue where the clips are broken, so this little thing doesn't hold in, and that's true on both sides. So that's the driver's side. There's a little bit of paint missing down here, but this part is plastic, so there's no rust happening on it. And it's on both sides, so the clips are broken on both sides of the front bumper. The paint on this side is all good. This is a new little scratch. It's not really deep, but there is a tiny little bit of rust right there. And this side has the clips in it, so it's all good. And back side has a couple little spots where rocks have hit it or whatever. Nothing, it's not causing no rust on any of these spots. It's just silver shining through. But that's the back side. So, and this is the top where something caused the paint to start come off right there, and it just started to get bigger and bigger. And it does have a tiny little bit of rust along this top edge, but really not very much at all. And it is still has the potential to get bigger. It's still flaking on the edge over here, but you would probably have to sand and take down this whole part anyway when they paint it at the body shop. So I think it will just get done all at one time. But it's still smooth. There's no divots or anything. It's a little bit rough right here, but really not bad at all. Still very, very smooth in this spot. And those are all our little imperfections. Sunroof still works like a champ. It's got a little bit of gunk inside of there that could be cleaned out, but all in all, I do see a tiny little bit of rust happening right here along the seal part, but they would take care of that when they do the other part of the sanding down anyway. There you have it. So that's Homer in all of her Flauthentic glory. Perfectly imperfect. Ready to be a home on wheels. Hood's in great shape. This is just dirt. The doors are set up to not open with the button right now. And something is goofy with that passenger door. But the driver door still works with the button. There she is. It's got all the fancy bells and whistles with the sunroof, which opens and closes beautifully. I love it because you can open it at night and let any condensation out as long as it's not going to rain. The side doors open and close with these little buttons. So we're on an incline. It's not going to do that right now. I love this setup here. It's really comfortable, really nice leather seats in super, super good shape still. Little cockpit area. Got our little, all the little things you could want. Lots of storage up here. This was one of my favorite things. Everything that I used every day, I just kept in all of these little spots. There's so many little cubby holes. Down here's another one. Underneath the driver's seat's another one. So you just got all these spaces to keep goodies. Air conditioner works like a champ. Radio works. Yeah. It's an awesome home on wheels. The seats are still in here. The other ones are laying down flat, stow and go right now. But it's a minivan that actually almost never had any children riding in it. So all of the ceilings are still super nice, no staining. All of the original carpet is still in here. No stains, very well, minimal staining. And I also have these carpety things that can go in here if you decide not to convert it for a little while and just want to haul things around in it. It goes, covers all the back floor, so you can store things and haul things in here. And the back windows do not open up, but the side windows for these two doors do open up. And I have bug screens for all of those as well, so you can open them and get some breeze through here. So this is the mansion.